Outside of the courthouse. Oh, we're back in the other world, I guess. Oh God. Only time will tell, Conrad. So he's Conrad. I wonder who this guy is. It was risky, but we succeeded. We now have our inside man. Kalen can operate from within player's home. So, I have to ask, was the evidence real? It doesn't matter. That means no. It helped us. Means to an end, I believe they say. We have everything we need to take him out. I doubt player will go down without a fight. It won't be pleasant for Keelan or Cabu. What do you think he'll do? Endymion? Endymion? I don't know. They'll be put into interrogation, I think. But this doesn't cause me much concern. Keelan has been trained to resist torture. The major fact is that he's inside now. Wait, was Keelan a guy? Huh. Looks like a girl. We just need to wait for his correspondence. After that, we can formulate a plan. I think he'll plant some evidence. Something we can find next time we're there. An innocent visit, an incriminating find. So Keelan can resist torture, eh? He looks pretty frail to me. And Cabu? He'll probably face the brunt of this. It's a worthy sacrifice, isn't it? Cabu did this willingly. I guess. I can see now. Assassin's Guild ousts corrupt politician. Great, so there's an Assassin's Guild now. It's got to help our reputation, right? We're the Assassin's Guild. We need to have no reputation. I guess. Just trying to make conversation. It looks kind of more Thieves Guildy from Skyrim. Okay. If people found out about us, they'd quickly find that the king funds us, and he'd be the one getting ousted. Fine. So what do we do now? The player situation will remain on standby. We must wait for instructions from Kalen. Or until we have another off-worlder. Player is more than happy to take them. And with that said, the ritual is our goal. It will help us on both fronts, Conrad. The ritual? Again? You sound like you're stuck on a loop. Our track record of failure is demotivating. You know how Velasque feels about failure? But we get an off-worlder no matter what. If that happens, we bring them to player. We gain his trust for these failures. It's symbiotic, Conrad. I'm willing to bet we're the off-worlder, and that Velasquez is probably the guy in the Ark. It's cold. It's cold, Endymion. Yes, it gives me chills. He walks away, done with the conversation. Jeez. What a mentor he is. I'll never get anywhere worthwhile. Oh well, a man can dream. Endymion, wait for me. Inside the limo. Great. This is a really long chapter. We're led into a massive limo. Actually, emphasis on the massive. I didn't think it would be this big on the inside. Jade promptly gets situated in the driver's seat. This leaves Rook, Keela, and myself in the back. Wow, this is amazing. It's so spacious, so luxurious. I wait for Rook to provide some sort of witty remark. However, he doesn't. That's odd. He seems spaced out. I'll call out his name and give him a gentle nudge. Huh? Oh, sorry you two. Guess I was in my own little world. It actually looked like he was staring at Jade. I found myself questioning the relationship of these two. She quickly turns and speaks to us through the divider. So, where to? Unfortunately, we're going to a Maid Cafe. And no, it wasn't my idea. Spare me from the snide insults, Jade. Alright, Rook. I'll keep them inside. But I think I know which Maid Cafe you want. Yeah, yeah. Just no mocking, okay? This is for their benefit, not mine. I wouldn't dream of it. Thanks, Jade. It means a lot to me. Alright, let's fasten our seatbelts. Don't want anyone dying before the tour. Anyways, this is a really awkward part. Were we supposed to bond or whatever? He cringes, he says the word bond. Instead of acknowledging that, I noticed something else. I can hear some noise coming from the passenger seat. Is somebody up there with Jade? I asked Rook about this. Oh, you noticed, huh? Nimi, do you want to say hey? Oh god. Oh god, that went down the wrong pipe.
Are you okay?
Choked on the cider.
Maybe you should stop.
I'm okay. I'll live. Shut up. He retreats just as quickly as he appeared. Huh? I haven't the faintest idea who that was. That was Klace's brother, Anumi. Oh, okay. Klace is a brother. He looks nothing like Klace's brother, Anumi. Klace was right, but Rook... Keela was right, but Rook cuts him off. He was putting on some sort of act. If anything, that's... I bet that's Klace. Oh, I see. Well, that's cool. I bet that's Klace. Very cool indeed. I can't tell if he's sincere or not. Well, moving on. I should go over the basics with you two. Just stuff to know before I let you wander. Make sure you're paying attention, alright? Feel free to take notes if you need to. Keela and I lean forward and listen intently. Here's a book for the both of you to have. It lists common Japanese phrases inside. Let's just learning a few common ones. Namely, I don't understand Japanese. I'm probably assuming here, I'm so sorry. But I doubt you could hold a conversation. Oh, and if the citizens call you Gaijin, well, that's a term of endearment. It's nice to know Rook can be civil and polite. I need to look up Gaijin now. For once, he's actually helping us. I think his default mode was condescend everyone. He hands each of us a book. I put mine in my pocket. It's definitely travel sized, I'm sure it'd help. That was one of the things I was actually worried about. If someone tried to talk to me and I couldn't talk back. Oh, I almost forgot. There's one last thing you should know. It relates to current events in Tokyo. So, it's mostly superstition, of course. But it's got everyone up in arms. So I'm going to look at what Gaijin is. What does Gaijin mean? Gaijin. A foreigner. Oh, fair enough then. They're just calling us foreigner, that's all. It's like, what is it? The Midnight Deaths. Oh god. The Midnight what? Tokyo's been hit by suicide and murder. More and more cases with each passing day. But it gets a little weirder than that. All of the cases happen at midnight. Like clockwork, right on the dot. Are you serious? Of course I'm serious. The deaths have been mysterious in nature. No culprit for the murders, no evidence. That's why I said everybody talking. The crime scenes don't add up at all. What happens is physically impossible. Really? But to us, that's not really important. There's something far more noteworthy, and that's when these deaths first started. When the competition started. I know it's coincidence, but the death started about a mile, okay, on the night of our arrival in Tokyo.
What?
So someone knows. Some people think our tour is an ill omen. That perhaps being here is the cause of it. What? That's not nice. Of course it's not nice. Indeed. I hope that explains some things, especially why we kept your arrival quiet. We didn't need any more fanfare around us. Restrictions are even being put upon Klace. So don't feel singled out in all this. Everyone is being affected equally here. So to that end, please stay quiet. Don't let anybody know why you're here. At least not in the next little while. But I know you're both trustworthy, so just continue as you have been. We aren't even doing a press release. At least not until Scene is ready. He handles these situations with expertise. He's kind of like my boss and teacher. And don't worry about your enjoyment. You'll still have fun, I guarantee it. There's just a few precautions to take. Later tonight, we'll get you to your hotel. Everything is still on par for the green. We just don't cause any commotions, okay? Yeah, of course. Don't want to make things worse. Klace must be under enough stress as it is. Yeah, I can tell it's affecting him. It's good that you heard this from me. You know how rumors and grapevines can be. People are even saying he's the killer. They're connecting totally unrelated events. Our arrival has nothing to do with all this. But you know how it works, right? People always need something to blame. A figurehead of all their problems. I suppose that's true, but they should focus on the real culprit. Klace is harmless, he couldn't do that. You're telling me, but it's still odd. Suicides are happening at midnight too. It's not just a killer, it's something else. And whatever it is, we have no idea. Some people are blaming the supernatural, but I never really believed in that stuff. The limo slowly comes to a stop, but this just leaves us all in awkward silence. Well, I guess that means we're here. Thanks for making conversation with me, even if it was in the realm of the macabre. Macabre? How do you pronounce that? I don't know. Macabre? Yeah, could have picked a better time. Was your goal to scare us away, Rook? Because it almost worked, you know. No comment. Let's go! He leaves the limo without saying another word. For a while there, I was starting to feel free. Now I'm getting bogged down by terms and conditions. Though when I think about it, it's not too bad. I can play along if it's for the citizens' benefit. We'd want to let slip why we're really here. Cause a panic in the middle of Akihabara. Oh god, she's back. Well, here we are. Welcome to Akihabara. Just watch your heads as you exit. Wouldn't want to bang them on the way out. We both nod and do as instructed. Electric Town, here we come. Yes, I'll save. It does this a lot, doesn't it? Not even giving me any choices to change, so why? Before I set up limo, I was scared. The look didn't exactly instill us with confidence. This is a good soundtrack. However, upon seeing Akihabara, that all changed. I've looked at pictures before, seen things online, but like with anything else, pictures don't suffice. Well, what do you think? It's stunning. I don't believe it. Prettier than I could have imagined. So where's this Maid Cafe? I've been dreaming about this for years. Don't worry, it's not much. Of course you've been dreaming about it. And I guess I can open up to you now. No need for secrets between the three of us. We're going to Cafe Chat. It's a popular joint around here, run by a bubbly girl named Claire. Are you serious? That's the one I heard about online. It's supposed to have a wait time of months. Yes, but remember who you are. The exceptions are made here and there. Especially for the prestigious Lucky 2. Trust me, I don't stop at the basics. I was able to get you a session with Claire. That's right, the #1 maid in Tokyo. Oh god, this is going to be interesting, I just know it. Calm down, I think I felt the earth shake a little. I'm certainly not kidding. You know my humour is top notch. You'd be able to tell if I was joking. Well, yeah, that's actually a good one. Even if it wasn't intentional. So lead the way. I'm trying hard not to freak out. Not so fast, I have to go. Luke will be taking it from here, alright? He knows the area a little better than me. I have business to attend to elsewhere. I need to get Inumi back safely as well. Sorry I can't join you. Maybe next time. No apology necessary. Jade retreats back into limo and slowly drives away. She was certainly a treat. A nice middle ground. Not too spazzy as Keela, not as insensitive as Rook. I liked her. Hopefully I get to see her again. Well, you heard her. Follow me and stay close. If I lose you here, I won't get you back. That'd be a shame. He's staring down, focused on his tablet. I get the idea that he doesn't want to be seen. However, that tablet doesn't make him invisible. I do have to give him credit though. He's still able to lead us exactly where we need to go. Get up and walk and use the tablet at the same time. It takes ability to multitask so efficiently. So, what is it clear like? I don't know. Never been. Well, you seem to know exactly where it is. You sure you're not hiding anything, Root? Maybe he enjoys this place. It's like, I said I've never been. It's called GPS, Killer. Think I'm chatting on here or something? Oh, sorry. Rook's kind of a dick. When we get there, I'm not going in. I'll wait around outside until you're done. I'll watch paint dry. It'll be more fun. Wouldn't be caught dead in that place. Either way, I hope you enjoy. It does take a certain level of immaturity. Wow. That is rude. He's a dick. Don't talk to me about rude, Keela, especially after deciding where to go. You didn't even think to ask for my input. Whatever. Before the conversation can continue, Rook stops. He points to a colourful shop just a few steps away. It's over there. Go and have fun. Just don't drag me into your business. And don't take forever, alright? We have to get back to the hotel tonight. I'll be waiting for you over there. He points to an installation of benches nearby. He really seems to have a grudge against this place. Oh, and do me one favor please, don't mention my name to a Claire. I'll owe you big time if you do this. Ha! Interesting. Claire knows you? I'm leaving now. Goodbye, that could be interesting. What would happen if we mentioned it? Almost as if he vanished into the shadows. With nothing else to do, he walks towards the building. After a pause, we enter the legendary Cafe Chat. This place looks nice. When we enter, I'm shocked at how fancy it is. It seems as if millions of dollars went into this place. Howdy strangers, welcome to Cafe Chat. Oh hey, we're here to see Claire. He's nervously staring at the floor, almost like he's scared to face the Maid Cafe. Yeah, he did say it was one of his dreams. I'm sure he's just a little overwhelmed. Oh, it's you two. I've been waiting for... okay, drinking. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. There's no one else here! I thought Killer knew all about this place. How did he not immediately recognize the Claire? Quick, come take a seat. No need to delay this any further. You two must be really special. Not many people can just walk in here. Are you celebrities of some sort? Better not tell her the truth, not after what Rook told us in the limo. She leads us over to a three-person booth. One side has one chair and the other has two. She takes a seat on the side of one chair. This leaves Killer and myself able to sit together. She glances at us piercingly, like she's trying to figure out what to do with us. Quiz time! Oh god. Killer's eyes beam with happiness. Like all of his dreams are coming true at once. Let's think of something fun. Oh, I have a good question. Why are there only 3 chairs here? Killer in confusion. How are we supposed to know? We get to choose, I hope. Time's up. Now, you learn. The number 4 is considered bad luck. Huh, interesting. Like the number 13 in the West. It's usually skipped when it can be. But the explanation lies in Japanese. Number 4 can be pronounced she. Yep. Like the same as saying deaf. Oh, like she. Well, I was gonna say Shinigami. I don't know. She smiles and giggles at us after saying deaf. You have to admire her enthusiasm at almost everything. She's creeping me out. Oh, okay, there's another reason. From above, the booth looked like cat paws. That's why we call ourselves Cafe Chat. That's French. Is it? Yeah, it is. Huh. Oh well. Not taking a drink because that was actually interesting. That's definitely a better explanation. I hope she uses that one in the future. I was worried that talking about death would scare Keela. But I look at him and he displays pure jubilation. Wow, you're so smart. What else can you tell us? Let's move on to another question. Oh, I have so many tricks up my sleeve. Sweet, I'm ready. This girl's just unreal. So much energy. Is she hooked up to yeah, I can imagine her being in a caffeine IV actually. Let's do something a little easier. Do you have any idea why I'm named Claire? It's a cake. It's like, you're really sweet. Just like the pastry you're named after. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. It's because I'm really quick. Before I can even notice, plates appear on the table. Like some sort of magic trick. She really is fast. Quick like lightning. The true meaning of the word Claire. It's also French, if you were wondering. Huh. We need to fact check that one. She winks and then points at the plates before her. They're layered with onigiri, or rice balls. Alright, time for a real challenge. I've been holding back this question. Final round, commence. Rook refused to come in. Oh, yeah. He's like, what? Guess he said not to mention him, right? Typical Rook, as stubborn as ever. I know who you two are. Jade told me. So you two do know each other. Didn't even tell you that much? You seem to hate the idea of maid cafes. He was just so suspicious. Well, that wasn't always the case. In fact, we used to be partners. Though such a time has long since passed. Yeah, that's heavy. What happened? Or did you fall out like that? Claire slumped down in her chair and her ears drooped. Aww. Is this what a maid cafe was supposed to be like? I thought maids were meant to cater to our whims. Sorry. Aww, she's crying. Just having flashbacks. I haven't even heard his name in forever. So I'm kind of reliving memories right now. Tears drip down her cheeks. Even the call from Jade was so sudden. Totally threw me off my groove. I tried to remain calm when I saw you two, but I was fighting back tears all along. I guess it's all just got the better of me. Please excuse me, I have to go. She runs away without another word, covering her face. Aww. Yeah, what? We didn't do anything. Coming here back, probably a bad idea, yeah. You seem to have made her relative traumatic memories. If that's the case, I feel horrible right now. Should we leave? I really don't know what to do. This isn't what I expected at all. Caitlin, need your input.
Okay.
Got taken to a cafe, made the waitress cry because her friend didn't come in. Should I go talk to her or leave her alone?
Is the waitress a complete stranger?
Yes, but she knows our tour guide.
Does she know you though?
She knows who we are, apparently.
I would leave her alone.
Okay.
If I were you.
I think we should leave. Yeah, we've already gotten something we shouldn't have. Wasn't fair to possibly make it worse. I have no idea how she'd react if I pursued her. I guess you're right. But I feel bad. I hope we can see her again in the future. I feel like we have to make this right. Hey, you two. I don't really care why Claire stormed off, but you need to come with me, now. I have to take you to your hotel. And this isn't an order I can disobey. I got a phone call outside. It's urgent. Rook, you go check on her. How else will you know what happened? I hate to admit, but that's a little creepy. What's happening? I'm not authorized to say anymore. Just know that it concerns your safety. Huh. Are you serious? Do I look like the kind of person? That's a very valid point, actually. Just follow me and don't draw attention. And never tell Claire I set foot in here. Yes, I'm saving my progress.